Okay, I can never tell if it's too bright. Well, at my age, you can never be too washed out. Or washed up.
What?
Well, hello. My name is Travis Peter, and this video is absolutely absurd. So a lot of people on YouTube do morning routine videos where they show you what their routine is every morning, because apparently their fans ask for it. Now, nobody who watches my videos asked for this, but I'm doing it anyway. It also occurred to me a little bit ago that this video probably doesn't require an introduction like this one, but I realized it halfway through setting up my lights and camera in the living room, so here it is. I filmed it anyway. Deal with it. I begin every single morning incredibly well rested, as you can probably tell by the fact that I basically look like a sleeping princess right now. I always make sure to get a solid 3 to 4 hours of sleep every single night. Now, this first alarm that goes off, I like to call my amnesia alarm, mostly because I never remember it going off and I never remember silencing it. Now, after sleeping an additional 15 minutes past my first alarm, my second alarm goes off. I call this my notification alarm because I turn the alarm off, I look at any notifications on my phone, close out of them, and absolutely completely forget that they ever happened. So if you tweet me in the middle of the night, I'm almost certainly going to miss your message. Now, this third alarm is not for me. It's for Dark Travis. Dark Travis is this thing that lives inside of me and only comes out in the early morning. I never really remember this part of the morning. All I know is that he just sits there. And it can last for 5 minutes, 20 minutes, a full hour. I'm not sure what he does, but sometimes I think he's trying to usher in the apocalypse. Eventually, Dark Travis does return to the deep, closed-off recesses of my subconscious mind, and my final alarm goes off. I call this alarm my "oh holy fucking shit, you're about to be late for work, get your ass out of bed" alarm. And then the rest of my morning is a blur of trying to find cleaned underwear, getting dressed, finding my car keys, and getting to work before I get in trouble. One time I woke up as Dark Travis and blacked out for 14 hours. When I came to, there was blood on my hands. And it wasn't mine. Now, of course, it's time for our sponsors. Today's video is brought to you by the feeling that someone's watching you as you're falling asleep. The feeling that someone's watching you as you're falling asleep. Probably a devil coming to take you in the night. Make sure to use offer code TravisPeter and they'll throw in the sound of children laughing absolutely free. So there it is, my morning routine. As you can tell, it's probably not too different from most other people's morning routine, probably very similar to your own. I feel like this is probably the most relatable video that I've ever filmed for my channel. Let me know down in the comments what you do for your morning routine. Also, make sure to like this video and click subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos, because they are just as special as this one. Thanks so much for watching, bye! Today's comment of the week comes from my previous video, Got7, my first reaction, and it comes from Corey Gilchrist, and they say, "My eyes got so wide when you started singing Hoedown Throwdown. Also, I'm so glad you reacted to Got7. Thank you so much for your comment. But yes, if you haven't seen my previous video, I did a very brief snippet performance of the seminal classic The Hoedown Throwdown by Miley Cyrus. Of course, it comes from the Hannah Montana movie, and if you haven't already seen the Hannah Montana movie, I'll pray for you. I feel bad for you. Well, okay, what was it? It was like, pop it, lock it, polka dot it, countrify, something like there, then hip hop it, put your hawk in the sky, move side to side, jump to the left, stick it, glide. Zigzag across the floor, shuffle in diagonal when the drum hits, hands on your hips, one-footed 180 twist, and then a zigzag step slide, lean it left and clap 3 times, shake it out head to toe, throw it all together, that's how we roll. Do the hoedown, throw down. See, now this video is gonna get flagged for copyright.